Hello there. Have I pressed it? Yes, I have. Oh, every time. And I've already got people in the building. Yay! On YouTube as well. Hello and thank you for joining me. Hopefully more people will come through when it loads properly and stuff. Lovely to have your company this afternoon. I hope you're still enjoying the lives. Because it's one of them, it feels like there's so many. I don't want people to get, you think, oh, I hope everyone's enjoying it. Yes, I am recording. Because, well, there's tons to choose from as well, isn't there? But it's lovely to have your company. Thank you ever so much. Yes. The messages are starting to come in. Hello there, hello. Wonderful to have your company this afternoon. It already feels like it's going dark out there today. Oh, and what time is it? 3 o'clock? Yeah, it is 3 o'clock. This is a problem. Now I have to, I have to make sure I'm going live at the time I said, which takes some doing that. I've no one to chase me up. And that's quite a worry, because normally I'd have people to go, come on, kid, you're on air in 5 minutes. Well, 3 minutes, let's face it. But now it's all down to me, so it's a little bit scary. But I've done it so far, haven't I? Which is really good. Lovely to have your company. Now, I'm going to get stuck straight in, so I'm not going to waffle too much, because I've got a demo all prepped. But what I'm going to do is do a little bit of a teaser as well, because on Friday, I'm on Hobby Maker with brand new studio light stuff, and I'm really excited. It honestly really cool dies, and I wanted to show you this die, but I'm going to mix it up. So I'm going to mix it up with our Mr. Barker's dies, stamps, because they work beautiful together. And our Mandy has put an offer on the website. So if you are brand new, the website's just boinging in. That's our website, Art Inspirations. Hello there, there's more people coming in. Lovely to have your company, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. So on the website there, that's where you'll go to shop. And what our Mandy has done for 24 hours only, let me just find it. She's done a 20% off all our Mr. Barker stamps. So that's 24 hours only. Yay! Hi there! Oh, I love it. I love seeing people coming in. It's really nice seeing everyone come in. So that's the offer today. So literally it'll start from now. So just 24 hours off Mr. Barker's stamps. So shall I get cracking? Shall I get in it? Let's get in it. Come on. Because I'm not sure how long it'll take me. And I promised myself to just do an hour. But, hi there. I do like that we're getting more and more people on the YouTube. Because we're still getting a lot of people on Facebook Live, on the Facebooks, but the YouTube is getting more and more, which is, I think, really important, because it's nice to build up the YouTube, because it's a nice watching experience. If you are at home watching it on TV, it's bigger, isn't it? Now, what's going on with my clothing? What is that? Just noticed it. You're like, what is that? Sorted. Oh, hello there. Good afternoon, Peugeot. Good afternoon, Samantha. Or Sam. That does make me giggle. Right, Peugeot. I like that. I've been called Peugeot quite a lot. Right, okay, gang. I'm going to spin you. Are you ready? Are you ready for a spin? So let's zoom that camera around. So, what I've got. So first of all, on Friday, I keep getting my days mixed up. On Friday, I have got some really cool dies from Studio Light. This is only one, so I'm just doing a real sneak peek. So you've got the die. Now this is a slider die, and you've got the matching stamps. Let me just bring you in so you can see those a little bit more crisp and clear. So you're going to get these. These are going to be on Hobby Maker. I've forgotten the time. I did mean to check, but then I forgot. But they're going to be on Hobby Maker on Friday. I know I'm on at 5 o'clock. I might be on at 2 as well. But I love this, because watch. Oh, hold on. See, this one needs raising a bit. But look, he's giving him a little hug. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I really like that. Hello there, Wendy. Oh, it's lovely everyone coming in. Thank you so much. I really like this one. It's my favourite. But I thought, okay, so you're going to get the bears. So that's one of the studio light options, and you've got loads of cool little sentiments in there as well, which work really well with the whole design. But then you get the dies. So the dies make it really easy. Now the dies have got instructions on the inside there, so again, really easy to follow. But I thought, I don't know how many I'm going to get to demonstrate live on TV, so I thought I'd demonstrate one now, but mix it up with our products. So that's what I'm doing. Right, so I'll take off the offer at the minute, but that's the offer that's going on this hour. Okay, so I say this hour, it's 24 hours. So what I've done already in my prep, oh yes, prep, you heard that right. I know, right? So what I've done, I've got cardstock, fold in half, A5 card, boom, done. Nice paper on the top. The paper will be on the show as well. Beautiful double-sided paper, which I really, really like. And then, and I'll just glue this in situ actually, because that's fine to go. I am reminding myself as I go, you know. Oh, you wonderful person, Sam. Thank you so much. 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Thank you ever so much, Sam. That's when I'm going to be on the Hobby Maker, everyone, with the beautiful studio light stuff. Do you know what? I have to say thank you to them for sending me literally everything, and thank you to lovely Hazel. It was actually our lovely Hazel who put my name forward. Honestly, she's so blinking talented. So it was like, oh, thanks, Hazel. So it was our lovely Hazel that put my name forward. And Studio Light send you everything to work with. They send you like all the glues. They send you all the tapes. They even sent, look at this. They even sent a brand new paper trimmer. And do you know what? This is so good, because I have gone and packed my paper trimmers and I still haven't found them. Still haven't found my paper trimmers. I only have one tiny paper trimmer at the moment. So this, oh my gosh, and it's a good paper trimmer. Not all paper trimmers are the same, are they? You know, some, let's face it, some are rubbish, aren't they? Some are rubbish. This is a really good paper trimmer. I really like this. It's got the cutting and the scoring blade. It's got your little extension that I never use, to be fair. And I always use mine upside down. But I really like this one. Honestly, it was a good parcel with that. So our lovely Hazel, thank you. Not just for recommending me for its shows, but because of you, Hazel, I've now got a paper trimmer. I will find all my old paper trimmers. They're there somewhere. Okay, now what it tells you in the instructions for this, okay, is to actually, I keep messing about with that camera, don't I? Veronica, 4 dash hounds and trying to eat. That's ridiculous. 4 dash hounds on my lap. Oh, that's so cute. Trying to eat your phone. Not trying to eat, they're trying to eat your phone. That's hilarious and absolutely adorable. When you've got a chance, obviously put a photo of that up, please, because that would be fabulous. Veronica, in it a hassle. I were really lucky that I had this already set up, because otherwise, oh my, it's hard work, innit? Moving is difficult. But well done. I hope it's lovely. I hope it's really nice, Veronica. I hope you're really happy in your new lovely pad. Oh my gosh, I so want to visit you. I so want to see everything. I want to see that fruit and veg shop. Anyway, sorry, everyone. So, what it actually tells you to do in the instructions is get an A6 piece of card and fold it in half. Now, I'm going rogue, okay? I'm not going to do it that way. I'm doing it this way. I'm really hoping it works. I can't see that it won't, but, you know, let's see. So I'm putting a little bit of glue on this. So I'm putting my matte and layer. If it doesn't work, then we know what not to demo on television. That's my theory. And then pop that on there like so. So we got our cheeky little matte and layer. Right, so what you do then, so from the dies, now what you actually need from the dies, and because I'm doing landscape, I'm going to turn it that way so you can see the whole die set, because otherwise it gets a bit tricky to see. So what you're going to be doing, you're going to be cutting, that is glue, I know that looks a bit minging then, but it is a ball of glue. Balls of glue always look a bit minging, don't they? So you're going to be taking this, because this is the slider bit. So you're going to be cutting that part. You're then going to be cutting these two together, or do ones, you know, anyway, together. I did it together. And that creates that frame, and it's got your 4 edge on that as well, your 4 little cutting edge, which is really cute. You're also going to be cutting this one, and that is going to, with this one, and they're going to be your reinforcers, like so. Okay, so that's all them little bits. Now, while I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm going to glue these little bits together, because all you need to do is just fold this and glue them like so. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Or, and that is going to reinforce this one. Okay, so it reinforces that that die there, and it just sits on the top like that. Folds over, boom, job done. Okay, and then these two reinforce it again, and I like that. Did you know I do like that as well? It's got a right good nib. So let me just a cheeky bit of glue on there, like that. There we are. And spin it round. I like doing this. I decided to do this today because it feels like a proper let loose. Do you know what I mean? Like showing different companies. Like still doing something with my company, with our company, me and Mandy's company, but doing someone else as well. Because I thought that feels like a proper, hi there, Helen. That feels like a proper let loose, doesn't it? You know, this is what I used to do. And I thought that was quite nice. Now, with this little bar, what you're doing is creating a kind of zigzag, a zigzagger, like that. So it gives you that little zigzag there. Okay, so that's that bit. But we don't need to worry about that yet. Pop that to one side. So now, what we're going to do is take this element. And we need to cut from this element, we need to cut an aperture window for us to do the actual slidery windowy bit. So we're going to take that one. I'm just thinking, have I done the right one? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. So that's the one that it cuts in, but then these bits, that won't cut out. So it cuts that lovely little slider. I'm going to put it about there. The nice thing is with this die set, you can play with it. Like, it obviously tells you how to use it in the instructions, but then you're going to mess about with it. You know, you're going to decide, and I'm going to spin you because I have to go down onto the floor for my die cutting machine. I have got a little die cutting machine, but then I've got my old die cutting machine, and you'll be able to tell in a minute. Hold on. I've got it on wheels. You know, oh, what's all my storage called? Deflecto! You know my Deflecto storage? Well, I've stuck my machine on the wheels of my Deflecto storage. I'll show you in a minute. And do you know what? It works a treat, because I can just boot it out at way when I need to. It's really, really handy. So I highly recommend, if you've got your stackable Deflecto storage and you've got your wheels, if you don't need your wheels on your storage, stick your machine on it. So I've literally got, I wonder if I can pick it up all in one without dropping it. I've already dropped it once. I dropped it yesterday. Probably not a good idea, this. Oh, look! So it's on its wheels. Good, isn't it? And it means, yeah, I can just shove it out the way, wheel it wherever I need it to be. Honestly, it's good that. And then there's extra space as well on the wheelbase. I was thinking, oh, that's what I need to invent. I need to invent wheel. So if you see anybody else do it now, they've pinched my idea. I need to get a wheelbase for my die cutting machine. I know there's a Lazy Susan, which is great, but I prefer that because the better, because I can dump it out the way, you know. Shove it out where. Oh, let's see if this is cut because I had 2 layers. Yes, it has. So it's a proper old machine. Is that one as well? It's really old. Let me spin you round. I better remind you of what we're doing as well. Thank you. I'm glad you like my dungers. I love these. They're fab. They're quite old actually. My mate bought me these for me 40th, I think. Oh, wow, for my 40th. Was it my 40th? It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. I think I'm lying. But yeah, my mate bought me these. I love these. They're thingy. Lucy and Yak. Oh, love you, Lucy and Yak. We went to Nottingham the other day, and we went to the Lucy and Yak store, and oh my gosh, I wanted everything. Oh, it was just a sickener. I wanted everything. There we go. Everyone else can stick their other halves on there. What have I missed? Hello, Leonie. Rather tardy today. Very rude. What's this, Runa? What's tardy? What does tardy mean, Runa Jane? What does that? Runa Jane. Yes, I have got your name right. Rura. Every time, Rura. Every time. Tardy. Rather tardy today. I don't understand that. I need to look up tardy. Hello there, Rona. Late to the party. That's okay. It's lovely to have everyone's company. So that's that bit, right? Right. So that is obviously going to be going on there. Look at the colours. The colours are lovely, aren't they? I like these. The papers are lush because you've got so many different colours. Late. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll allow everybody to be late. It's absolutely fine. Just because I'm doing quite well recently and being girly, which, let's face it, in my life, miracles. Shows, doesn't it? Miracles can happen. So, stamps. What I'm going to do is... So on this little bit, you need to decide what stamps you want on here, okay? So obviously, we have got the stamps that go with. So you need a right big hook. Well, it just says you need a big hook, actually. It hasn't got rate in there. Sending you big hugs. Life is better with you. So you've got loads of cool little stamps in there, right? Now, because I'm mixing it up with Mr. Barkhurst, I have got, and I had to use this one. I love this. Love this. This is one of our Mr. Barker's stamps. If you haven't seen Mr. Barker's yet, thank you. I'm glad, Wendy. I'm glad I've brought something to the table. Lateness is absolutely my superpower. But I wish I had better superpowers because lateness isn't that great. And it's part of who I am, innit? This one I love, because I love everything Mr. Bargus does, and it's absolutely fabulous. And this always makes me giggle because it does remind me of like a blind date, but they are actually the best mates. So I'm gonna do. So you've got your sentiments. So you've got obviously the sentiments on there, but I'm gonna mix it up with these, even though they're a different sort of size. That doesn't matter. So I'm going to have Life's Better because that's what you're going to see on there. I can just get my little block there. And I'm going to stamp it. I'm not going to have it right at the centre because I kind of like... or shall I? No, I will have it more centre. I am going to. I've just decided. Shall I? Or shall I have it there? Just stamp it, Leonie. It'll be fine. There. So you've got Life's Better... Okay, stick that back. So that's going to be on my cheeky little slider, like so. And then on this bit, I'm going to put With You. So I'm going to mix it up. And I like this. I like that big stamp. I think it looks nice. So I'm going to put With You on there, like so. I would colour this in, but for this one, I'm not going to. Now, with this one, when I put it in the middle, it meant I had to zoom it all the way out, which I didn't want to do. So I'm going to have it more like so. So it means it doesn't have to go all the way. My slider doesn't have to go all the way out. Hopefully, I've done that far enough to the left. Now, I need to now glue this back down. So this one is going to be glued on this. Now, if you have just joined us, what I'm doing is a cheeky little sneaky peek. So the sneaky peek is the the beautiful dies and, well, all sorts. There's dies, there's papers, there's stamps, there's all sorts. This is a sneak peek as to what we've got on Hobby Maker on Friday. And I'm on at 2 and 5 o'clock. And it's all studio light goodies. So that's what I've got for you on Hobby Maker. We're doing a deal on our website just for 24 hours with the Mr. Barger stamps, because I am mixing up my studio light with our stamps as well. We thought, right, well, it'd be rude not to do a deal, wouldn't it? So you've got a 24-hour deal on Mr. Barker's stamp. So if you have just joined us, that's what we're doing. And obviously you can get your Mr. Bargust on our website. We don't have any studio light on our website yet, which is very rude. I do think we're going to have to do that because they're great. I really like studio light stuff. Now, what we do next. So this bit, so this was the bit where we did that bit, right? So that now sits in there like that, because what it's got this little the indentation. So the indentation, but from the back of it, you're popping that through. So it means that indentation is going to allow it to slide. Okay, so that's where it's going to go, like so, and then turn it to the back. Now I'm going to use 3D foam for this. You don't have to. You can use flat card, but I want flat card. You can use flat adhesive. Oh, I've taken that off wrong. Bear with. But I wanted to do 3D foam because I think it moves better. I think it gives me a better slide. My problem is, obviously, I'm rubbish at lining it up, but hopefully. So I'm going to pop this on here. Yay, I'm on Hobby Maker. I'm really excited. I've been on once. Have I only done it once? Yes, I have only done it once. That is a question for myself. I have only been on there once. So I'm on Hobby Maker on Friday with the wonderful studio light. And then I think my next show is going to be with Art Inspirations. Not till January. But we have got a show with Art Inspiration in January, and I'm really excited because I know there's people who've never watched Create and Craft who watch Hobby Maker. And so there'll be people who've never seen our brand, which I'm super excited about. I'm glad you found us again, though. Yes, see, it is good on YouTube, isn't it? YouTube. Because your screen is bigger. Absolutely, you can see better. What was I saying? Yeah, apparently there's loads of people who've never watched Create and Craft watch Hobby Maker, which is just amazing. Mind you see, we always found this. We always found, like, when we did QVC all them years ago, QVC people were different to the people who watched Create and Craft. It was people have different places where they prefer to watch, and they shop differently as well. We used to find when we worked on QVC that scrapbooking was really popular on QVC. Like those beautiful papers we used to sell. They'd sell really well at QVC, but Create and Craft couldn't sell them. It's really interesting. And it was such a shame. Oh man, I used to love all the beautiful papers. Might turn this light off. I used to love them. All the scrapbooking papers were phenomenal. In fact, I might put that one on and turn this one off for a minute. That's a bit better, I think. Is that a bit better, everybody? Don't you worry, lovely Lucy. Will you be bringing Stamperia as well? There's lots of chats with Stamperia. So yeah, there's lots and lots of chats going on. So yes, hopefully it is all in talks. But I tell you what, Stamperia were burnt bad because of Create and Craft. It's so sad, isn't it? You know, they were owed a lot of money, and that's the thing. It's really left some companies, well, a lot of us, you know. It's left a lot of people having to be careful, really. You know, having to be careful what you do and work, like, you know, what money you can spend. I know for ourselves, we have to be so careful now because you just don't have that income, you know. So yeah, it's it has affected a lot of companies. Now, this is where doing it like this is going to prove quite tricky. Because, oh no, okay, no, I'll do it like, now have I put that a bit close? No, I think it's going to be okay. Okay, well I don't know, I'm not happy with that one. Let me just see if I can shove that out a bit. Yeah, it's definitely affected a lot of companies' cash flow. Because, because they haven't got the cash. Which, you know. Oh well, right then, and I say that I say it oh well because we are the same, you know, we are exactly the same. We're in the same boat, and that's why I'm making it sound a little bit like flippant, because we're in exactly the same boat. But that's the unfortunate thing about all this. Anyway, stop banging on. So what I'm doing, okay, I've opened this so I can see where I'm going. So I've put my 3D foam on the back. Opened it up so I can see exactly where I need to mount this, because that needs to go back over there. And then, yes, woohoo, ba ba ba, slidey slidey, slidey slidey. That looks good, doesn't it? Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the little framey thing on, so that needs to go on. Oh, it's such a shame. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Hobby Maker. And I am looking forward to Hobby Maker. And this is the thing, isn't it? You know, things like this, I'm absolutely not saying happen for a reason, because I don't believe that. But I believe that good things can come out of all the rubbishy bits, you know, and different challenges. And maybe, you know, I mean, life at the minute's quite lovely, you know. Life's quite lovely, so, you know, it's not all that bad. And it was starting to feel like we were on a bit of a, you know, like we were just doing the same thing. It felt a bit hamster wheeler. So, hamster wheel stopped. I love Stamperia. I love Stamperia. I adore them. I adore. And this is, yeah, oh, honestly, I wish we could fill our website up with Stamperia, but again, all cash flow innit. But it'll sort itself out. So, doesn't that look good already? I'm so pleased with this. And it's only 28 minutes past. I know, it worked. Why does it feel like a miracle when something like that actually works? I tell you what though, I think the 3D foam does make a difference. I think the 3D foam really does help, because without that, like this one, it works, but I think it's trickier, and getting it back is trickier. But with your 3D foam, look at the glide. It's just perfect, isn't it? So what I've done then, I've got my little characters. Now, I've already stamped these out, so they're all ready to go. So I've got this little guy. Good, innit? And this little guy. Like that. Which I just thought looks so good. So, got my little characters. So what you need to do is, now, what I want to do, that one is going to come over, and rather than hug each other, they just want to go clunk and clunk glasses. Okay, so that's where I want it to stop. Now, this is the little thingy bit. Okay, so you want it to stop about there, and you can see, perfect. That's really good position. So it looks really good. Oh, thank you very much. Well, I suppose everybody's had to just crack on, haven't they? You know, what are you thinking about all the lives though, guys? Are you liking it? Is it becoming a bit too much? Do you wish people had vary the times? Or is it all right because you're watching it on catch up? Because that's the thing. I mean, 7 o'clock seems and I think for people who are already doing lives at 7 o'clock, I think it must be really annoying that so many other people have now come on doing it exactly the same time, because it's like, seriously, you know, I've been doing this for ages and everybody's come on at the same time. So I know when I started my lives, I did try and do a bit of research to make sure that, you know, that when I were doing it didn't clash. But now it's so difficult because so many people are doing live. What do most people do? Do most people watch the live, or do a lot of people watch on catch up? Or does it just depend? Do you sort of vary it depending sort of what you're doing? Because I do find it interesting with the viewing figures, because obviously, because of the amount of lives now, it's a big old market, isn't it? Now, oh, wait a minute. That 3D foam. Now, can you see what I was going to do then? I put 3D foam there. I'm about to stick it there, which means I was going to stick up my slider. Don't want to do that. We don't want to stick up my slider because that isn't going to work. So what I need to do is just move this little beast like this. And then I might put the extra 3D foam just under that glass. Now on the bare one, so when you do the bare one, you keep this loose because it allows the bear to slide in and actually hug, which is utterly adorable. This one, it doesn't matter as much because I don't want him to hug because they'll obviously spill the drink. So I'm going to put a double 3D foam bit there. You prefer to watch live? Yeah, watching live is nice, isn't it? There is something about watching live. Oh, I'm really pleased you're really liking them, Claire. Yeah, but yeah, do you watch, do you have like a you know, a time in the evening or something where you go and watch loads of catch-ups? So does any of you watch the catch-ups though? What, live and catch-up? Okay, Susan. So that's yeah. See, I think there'll be, I suppose now there's something for everybody, isn't there? But I do find everything happening at the same time is a bit, it's going to be quite tricky to navigate. Chink, look, chink, love that. Okay, so that's going on like that. I'm going to raise this one. I know I've already put 2 on there, but I'm going to put another 3D foam pad on there. You know what I could have done? Rather than faffing like this, these, they actually fold. So I could have, shoulda, if I'm gonna, gonna just fold it. So take it like this, peel that bit off, and then fold it. It wouldn't be me if I didn't faff, would it? There we go. And then just move that so I've got his little glass in midair. I mean, now he's on about 5 million pieces of 3D foam, but it means that, look that, dink, there, it works as a stopper. Isn't that good? I find everything is on at 7. That's the problem, isn't it, Wendy? And I do think something specific demoed. Okay, do you sort of pick and choose? Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice, Claire. See, this is the thing, isn't it? I think the lives, I do feel sorry for the people who were on at 7 originally, but everybody else has come on now. I do feel sorry for them folk. Look, are you pleased with that? I mean, can you tell by my I'm very pleased with that, because look, dink, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Anyway, I love that. I knew I'd love that. And look at those monsters. If you do want our fabulous little monsters, they are on the website, so you will be able to find. Doesn't it look good? And can you tell I don't normally make cards like this? And our monsters, you will get 20% off. Now, I am going to pop another little sentiment on here as well. And the other little sentiment, so I've got life's better with you. What was I going to put on? I was going to put on, oh, there. Hello, friend. because I really like that sentiment. Hello, friend. Watch lives has been like oh, thank you. No, I like being with friends. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. So lives are better. You prefer to watch. See, this is it. People do prefer to watch it live. And it's, yeah, it's tricky. Now, because I'm using a smaller doodah, what's it? Oh, bear with, folks. Because I'm using a smaller sentiment, I thought, look, because I've got some little tag dies as well. Maybe I should put it on a little tag. Oh, shall we do that? Let's put it on a little tag die, because that's cute. And you see, this is the sentiment banner for over the top, but I'm only using little sentiments. So if I put it on that, that's, mind you, it does look quite nice, doesn't it? Oh, it does look quite nice. Let's use that, because it does, I like that. And I do like my hello friend. I love that. I just think that's such a cute sentiment. Hello, friend. It makes me smile, especially with these two, because you can hear the voices. And I know I used to do that a lot of the time, but I can still hear the voices. Can't you, with these? Because of the thingies, because of the little looks on the faces. Like, hello, friend. Hello. Don't you? Just makes me giggle. Yeah. Yeah, there's only one Mr. Barger stamp. Oh, Rura Jane. Oh no, I should not have mended the... Right, okay. Right. Don't worry, I will get that amended. I think she's probably taken them down because we're at a workshop with them. But I'm going to get that changed. So, thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you. I will get that, hold on, move that. I'll get that changed, so, and you have got 24 hours with the deal. But yeah, I'll get that changed as soon as I've got off. I think our Mandy's working, so she couldn't come on the live today. So she won't be able to affect that, but I'll be able to sort that out afterwards. Okay, so that one goes there. Hello, friend. See? Oh my God, I'm so happy with that. It's so cute. And then the other little stamp that's in here is a little grindy stamp. It's kind of like a shadowy stamp. So a little shadowy stamp is going to go under here like that. So it looks like he's got a shadow. Isn't that so cute? Oh, have you got these? Oh, aren't they fab? I hope you love them. I hope you love them as much as me. I'm not going to put them on there because I love it. And also, if you have got these, share your makes on our club, our Art Inspirations Creations, because we love seeing what you've done. I really, really, really like seeing what you've done. Right, really like that. I think it looks really cool. I'm going to put on a little bit of glitter, because it does need a bit of decoration, doesn't it? So I'll pop on one of my 3D foam pads just in the centre, like so. And then glue on the outside edges so it squidges it down like this and this, like that. And then pop that there like so. There we go. There, that's cute. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put a bit of glitter on, but one of the other lovely little techniques I like, and I think it was, do you know, I think it was lovely Mel who used to do this technique and who probably introduced me to it. Let me just get, now, which pens shall I use for this? I have thankfully found a lot of my pens. These are nice. And actually, good grief, these are Studio Light as well. These are Art by Marlene. But I tell you what, for this technique, you better wear a bullet nib, because if you use a thingy nib that I was just going to use, it can squeeze you it. Just bear there 1 second while I just nip and get my pen, which is just over here. And I've got chocolate over here, which I'm attempting to ignore. Got all my lovely pencil cases. Let's see what's in there. No, although there's a nice pink in there. Yeah, I like the sizes of these. they're just fun. I just think they're fun. They're just fabulous. Oh, I haven't got the right nib pen, and I'm not going to rummage through all my pens. So instead, I'll make do with what I have got. Okay, so what I want to do is, and I must admit, the colours in these pens are just divine. So what I want to do is just, because I want decoration on this, but I don't want to go too far. Now, these are a decorative paper anyway, so I'm just going to add extra little dots. And yeah, it was Mel, I remember, who I saw do this at first, and I'm like, that's such a good idea, because it changes the look of your paper. So if you've got a paper, you just need something, but you don't really know what, just do this. These pens are, again, a Studio Light pen, actually, and I didn't do that on purpose. It's just what I had at hand. I really like these ones, so I use these quite a bit for different things. I remember when we did these on telly, and Mr. Parker, oh, I'm Martin, Mr. P was doing, he made his own washi tape, and I tell you what, he got so into it. Did anybody else see that show? It was so funny. He made himself camouflage washi tape, and I'm like, Martin, we could do this and sell that. Look at that. Doesn't that make a difference? Just a few dots on that paper. Boom. Makes such a difference to it, because it transforms it. It transforms it. Now, if you, and I am going to do this is risking it a bit. I'm pushing my luck, because I'm going to just go around with the pen using the card to lean against, because I want a faux matten layer. I should have done this before this bit, obviously, but I've only just decided. Of course I have, because I thought, looks nice though, doesn't it? No, bear with. How am I going to do this? No. Now I'm faffing. There. That's it. See? Doesn't it look good? There you go, little boy. Doesn't that look cool? Oh, it was so funny. Yeah, done it. Changed it. Pink. It's made it. It's made it. And then, last thing I'm going to do on this is some of this 3D glossy effect. Now, this is like your glossy accents. So it's the same kind of thing. It's going to give it that lovely sort of glazed look. So I wanted to put it all over my dinosaurs, actually, my little monsters, not dinosaurs, my little monsters, but they have got glasses. So rather than put it everywhere, I'm just going to put it on the glasses, just to shine up that glass so it looks like glass. At first, when you put it on, it looks a little bit milky. And when you put it, now I'm not continuously squeezing it. I've done one squeeze and then I kind of move it round. So let me just zoom you in a bit. So can you see? So at first it looks, you can see it, but when it dries it will, oh good grief, that's a bit much. When it dries it will dry clear, but it'll give you that lovely little glaze. Now with something like this, you could brush it on. So if you wanted it smoother, you could definitely brush it on. Oops-a-daisy. You could add glitter to it. So you could add your micas to it. So if you wanted to make it shiny, something like that, you could definitely do that. But because it's got that nozzle, you can be really, really specific. So you can, oh, here we go. Getting carried away now. So you can really determine exactly where you want it to be. Oh, look at him. It looks like he's got funny hair. But it will dry clear, don't panic. So you don't need to think, I've just ruined it by giving him really weird hair. There we go. So squidge that there. Squidge, squish, squish. And squidge. There, I think I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now, normally, I'd have inked all around here and stuff, wouldn't I? But I actually quite like it like that. I might... Oh, I can't walk away. I can't walk away from it. I might just go around that other bit now. because now I'm obsessed with going around the edges. They're nice pens to do that with though. Yeah. When you do things like this, you kind of feel that you can't breathe. Why do I do? I always do things like this. You know, I could have done it when it were easy, you know, before I glued anything down. But no, I like to wait until everything's glued down. Oh, and I like to wait until I've put glaze on it. So it's like I've got something to put my thumb in to smudge. Only what? Only 9 days till the days start getting longer. That's brilliant. See, that's really nice, isn't it? I am dark nights. I want to hibernate. It's terrible for me. Dark mornings, really. Well, both makes me want to hibernate and eat a lot. Oh my gosh! Does anybody else get like that? It's like, oh, I'm ready to eat again. Oh, I made a very good chili last night. Anyway, look, do you like it? I think that looks really, really cute. It'll be better when they dry because it's going to look really cute, but they do look slightly contagious. Yeah, they do, don't they? And then, dink! Isn't that cool? I'm really pleased with that. My little people. So yes, have a look on our website. I promise as soon as I've finished the live, I'll go and have a look on the website and make sure there is actually stock. Oh, I need to text Mandy because she knows the stock levels. But yeah, we'll get that sorted. Thank you ever so much. And of course, we have got 20% off all of those. It is for 24 hours, and I promise we'll probably extend it because you haven't been able to shop. So we'll get that extended. I tell you what, I were yes to the hibernation bit. Honestly, it's rubbish, isn't it? It's absolutely rubbish. But I just getting up in the morning when it's not light, I find it really difficult. Mind you, it doesn't help that, I'm at home and I'm really chilled out and it's really cosy with dogs. So that doesn't help. That doesn't make me get up very quickly either, which is rubbish. Shall I show you some more of the cards that we've got on Friday, just in case you can't see the show? Before I disappear, I'll show you a few of these and then I'll disappear. So we've also got on Friday, and remember these are your studio light ones. So we've got, shall I do it on overhead? Let's do it on overhead, love. Come on, love. Because you get an overhead for a reason. So these are going to be on Friday on the studio light. Look, so this is one of the pop-ups. So we've got that, which is nice and easy. And obviously you can decorate this, you can do all sorts. I was going to use our stencils actually, because I thought, I might do a decoration inside with stencils, but I decided to use monsters instead. So we've got that lovely pop-up. I really like that. I didn't do these cards. I'm not sure if Hazel did that, all the cards, or a studio light centre. It was probably Hazel, because Hazel is absolutely amazing. Spite makes me get up wet. Do you know what? You see, my dogs are happy for lions. They don't care. They just come and cuddle. It's great. It's absolutely great. They are so funny. Look. Now, this is what I was saying. Come on. Look. That's adorable, isn't it? I really like that. I just think that's absolutely adorable. And then this is the other one. That's the other design as well, which I think is really cool. Good, innit? So you've got your different design pop-ups, but there's a lot more on the show besides. So that is going to be, I won't show you all samples. We'll wait for Friday. That is going to be on Friday at 2 and 5. Right, guys, I better go and see what's happening on our website, hadn't I? And make sure I can sort that out. Maybe have a cup of coffee. I've only had one today. I feel like another. Thank you ever so much for your company. It's been absolutely lovely. And yeah, it is interesting with the lives as well. So people do still like them live. I know a lot of people, 7 o'clock is the best time for them as well. I think Sundays is still okay. I don't think I'm not sure, but I don't think other people do them Sundays yet. But during the week it's getting full on, innit? But anyway, we will see. We'll see. It'll all settle down, I think, soon. But yeah, I do. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think Sundays I'm still pretty safe, but I don't think I need to move it yet. Anyway, folks, thank you ever so much. It's lovely to have your company. I've cut it short today. I'm not finished on it. I've finished a bit early, but I am going to go and have a look at I'm going to have a look at our website. So yeah, I'll see you on Friday on the telly, and then I'm at Indigo Blue on Saturday. We've got a lovely workshop on Saturday, so I've prepped that. That's over there. I prepped. Honestly, it feels great. All I need to do is pack everything. That's the horrible bit. But yeah, thank you ever so much, everybody. Have a lovely rest of the day. You do take care, and I will see you on Friday and then back on here